woman's personal story of overcoming health challenges and saving their family financial legacy takes center stage next week at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library. Author Caryn Mirriam-Goldberg will be visiting. The library's public services supervisor, Katie Moss, is here to tell us why Caryn's story resonates. Welcome to you.
Hi, thank you.
And Caryn's not a stranger. This isn't just she decided to write her memoir and boom, here we go. What is Caryn's background?
She is a fairly prolific author in the state of Kansas. She was the Kansas Poet Laureate from 2009 to 2013, and she's written almost or more than 24 books and she writes in both poetry and prose. So she's well versed. She's very well versed.
Like everything in a whole range of genres.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But the particular book that she's coming here to talk about is called what, and what is it about? It's
called The Magic Eye, the story of saving a life and a place in the age of anxiety.
It's a very long title.
Yeah, it is. That's what I had
to
read.
But it's a memoir.
Yes, it's a memoir.
Okay.
And in it, she shares her experience. She was diagnosed with a very rare type of eye cancer, and so the story is really about her grappling with that and the treatment. It was a very difficult treatment process, and all at the same time, because you know that's the way life is.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Exactly. She is also fighting to protect her family's heritage land from development, from being developed with like this highway passing through the land. Mm-hmm. So that's really what the story is about. It sort of is a two-part story, in the way the two parts, intertwine and interweave. So it's a moving book.
Why is this something that you think would resonate with people?
I think that it resonates for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons is it really focuses on community. The community she builds through her treatment process, as well as the community that she builds to gather to protect her family land. Because it's not just her family land, there's other families who are impacted by the development process. And so she really works to create a whole community around both of those things. And so I think that resonates right now in a time when a lot of people are sort of isolated and lonely, and I think it's a good reminder how impactful that communities can be.
How do these evenings unfold when you host an author talk? For folks who've never been to one, what can they expect?
So she'll present first, and she'll do a reading from her book. I'm not sure what exactly she might talk a little bit about her process and like how she finds inspiration. And she, just as an aside, she also teaches writing courses, like workshops, and does writing coaching. So I anticipate that she'll share a little bit about that process too, about how to stay motivated, when you're feeling that slog of like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then there'll be a Q&A period, and she'll be there with copies of the book for sale, and then she'll sign books for anyone who would like that.
What is your favorite part about these talks? Is it the Q&A where you have no idea what's going to come out?
Yeah, I do like the Q&A. It's always so interesting to see what really resonates with the attendees and what things they are really curious about and want to learn more about. And it's, it's different for everybody. And so it's always really interesting to get to hear from different people and their perspectives, and that's the best way to learn from each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. Are there more author talks on tap this year? I feel like there's several more scheduled.
We do have some coming up, but I cannot tell you. It's top secret at this point in time.
You have a top secret one scheduled?
Maybe.
When is it coming? Is it next year or still this year?
Yeah, it's next year.
Okay.
Early next year.
Ooh,
So be on the lookout.
Yeah, we love it when the library has big announcements. All right, so that's what we call a tease around here. You can hear author Caryn Mirriam-Goldberg read from her memoir and also answer questions. This is next Wednesday evening, November 12th, 7 to 8 o'clock at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library. Perfectly free, so come on in for an enjoyable evening of conversation. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, Katie.
Absolutely. Thank you.
It is a tale